What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. And today we got a brand new rebuild slash what if Larry Fitzgerald went #1 in the 2004 NFL draft. He was the highest overall rated rookie in this game at 84 overall. The second guy, I believe, was like 83, and it might have been Eli. I think it might have been Eli. Anyways, man, so Roethlisberger, he's going to go second overall to the Raiders. They're not going to take Gallery, right? What's his name? Robert Gallery? Yeah, not going to take him. They're going to take Big Ben. I gave him Big Ben over Eli because Eli has 91 throw power and Big Ben has 92 throw power. It's really not the biggest deal in the world, but I figured Al Davis back then would have took the strongest arm quarterback if he could redo it, right? So there's no need to pick up Kerry Collins in the offseason, so he's going to be a free agent as of right now. The Cardinals, they would take Eli Manning. It would take a big negotiation because the story goes that Archie didn't want him playing for San Diego because it was a small market. He played in New Orleans, which also was a small market, and he didn't want his son to go through the hardships that he went through. But, you know, Peyton went to Indy, and that's a small market too. So I figured somehow, some way, it would work out for Eli in Arizona. And Robert Gallery, he would fall to the 11th pick to the Steelers, and he would play right tackle for them. Right tackle was their weakest position in this game, so I figured, hey, it makes sense, and now they have one of the best O-lines in Madden 05. So we got to do some housekeeping real quick, real fast. We're going to get rid of our inside linebacker, inner backup, running back, because we're actually going to be signing Jason Gilden. There's no Sean Merriman just yet, so we need an outside linebacker. And we're going to end up signing Kerry Collins. To me, if you're going to spend a first-round pick, first overall pick on the quarterback, why not bring in a veteran? Because you feel like Drew Brees at this point isn't getting it done. So in year one, we go 7-9. Not a bad look, not a horrible look, but LT, even though he was like 98 overall, I believe he's going to be up to like 99. I do think that we need to hurry up and get to the postseason quick, fast, in a hurry. He's 25, and, you know, running backs as close to get to 30 start to break down, and I don't want that for the homie LaDainian Tomlinson. So in year #1, Larry Fitzgerald caught 56 passes, the same amount of passes that LT caught as well. Antonio Gates, he was the head honcho with receptions. We're going to check Eli's stats, and we're going to check Big Ben's stats a little bit down the road, okay? But right here, right now, oh, and Phillip Rivers, who I didn't show, he's going to be playing for the New York Giants, but Kurt Warner's there, so ain't no telling who's going to start there in that scenario, okay? But Phillip Rivers, he ended up sticking with the Giants, not being traded. He's their backup. Kurt Warner is their starter. Got it. Good. Let's continue on. Defensive player of the year is right here. Rookie of the year, it was pass catches. And one running back and a tight end. Defense rookie of the year, Hall, Dansby, Williams, and you also had Sean Taylor up in there. Brett Favre, best quarterback in the league today. All right. So if you're wondering who the quarterback is for the Steelers, it's still Tommy Maddox. He might be there for the foreseeable future because they don't have Big Ben waiting in the wings. Ravens, they beat the Bills. The Buccaneers fall to the Panthers. The Jaguars fall to the Dolphins. And the G-Men beat the Vikings. No Eli, no problem. About to say Rivers. The Ravens, they fall to the Patriots. The Packers beat the G-Men. The Dolphins, they fall to the Chiefs. The Patriots, they move on. The Packers, they move on. Super Bowl action, and the Packers beat the Patriots yet again in a Super Bowl with Brett Favre at the helm. We need a new offensive coordinator. I'm going to go with Tom Rathman, as I do a lot on these PS2 Maddens. He has great chemistry, great offensive knowledge. Why not give him a chance, all right? Sadly, Lorenzo Neal, one of the best blocking fullbacks of all time. He is going to retire. The other guys, it kind of hurts losing them, but it's not the biggest deal in the world. So I was thinking about how I want to construct this team, and I definitely want to keep the O-line intact. Our right tackle, he was the only guy that really didn't have the highest overall on this team. But besides that, everything was pretty solid. And I'm not talking about Jordan. There was another right tackle who's our starter. But yeah, so I think that corner might be defensive back and linebacker core might be the biggest team needs. So that's what we're going to focus on. We probably don't need to spend too much draft picks, too much draft capital on the offense. We have Antonio Gates. We have Larry Fitzgerald, who I believe is going to be, by the time at the end of this video, a high 80 overall to a low 90 overall. He was, again, the highest overall rookie in this game at 84 overall, which, again, is just solid. So we need a free safety. Our free safety just retired. Bring in the homie Pat. Pat Horton, come on down. Hopefully he can turn out to be a beast. Pick number 2. We do need a receiver, kind of. So I was like, Douglas, I know what I just said, but I would want to have another option to go along with Larry Fitzgerald besides just my Todd and Antonio Gates. So if it works out, it works out. So Horton is 73 overall. Douglas 71. We will pick up Murphy, a left end. He's 64. Jones, a linebacker, 66. Then we got 67 for our fullback. Davis, 57. And then Kennedy was 53. I would try to get Charles Woodson. I would try to get Sean Ellis. I failed. And I would try to pick up a right tackle. And I also failed there as well. So the offseason did not go according to plan to us. Here goes the other free agents. Charles Woodson and Ellis, they were the top guys. Then you got Curtis, my favorite Mark, going to be playing for the Bucks. The Bills, they got busy. Mark Brunell didn't sign anywhere. Sucks for him. The market was just not on his side this time around. So, moving on, let's check out the roster after the preseason. LT is up to 99 overall. Turner, 76. We picked up Ron Dane. Need to have 3 running backs, so that's what we did. Kirby, 67 overall. If he progresses, I will continue to have him as my starter, even though he's a lower overall. But if he doesn't, we may look to upgrade our fullback position because, again, when LT had Lorenzo Neal blocking for him, it was as beautiful. I've watched Lorenzo Neal highlights. Call me a football geek if you want to. But watching him block for Eddie George and Corey Dillon and then LT was just phenomenal. And then the Buccaneers were straight cheating. For 1 year, they had him blocking for Allstott, and that's just not fair. Like, my goodness gracious. Like, that's like Tecmo Bowl with Bo Jackson and the Nigerian Nightmare, Akunye. What is that how I say it? Christian Akunye, whatever his name was. That's just, it's stupid. It's stupid. So we made the postseason. As I'm rambling and bambling, made the postseason. 10-6. Second to the Chiefs in the AFC West. So we're going to be on the road for the postseason. The Packers, #1 team. The Skins, the Seahawks, the Panthers, the G-Men going back to the playoffs. And you also got the Vikings up in there. So for the stats, Kerry Collins played pretty well. 23 TDs, 16 interceptions. LT over 2,000 yards rushing. 14 touchdowns as well. Gates, 65 receptions. Larry Fitzgerald, 64. LT with 49, so he's coming into his own. But then there's like a drop-off at receiver. But, you know, it is what it is, okay? We have weapons we can throw the ball to. That's all I care about. Gilden, 138 tackles, 15 for loss, and 15 sacks. Absolute monster. Davis with 6 interceptions. And then Carpenter, I signed him to be my backup free safety, but he won the job because in this game you have position battles, and he won the job, so he's my starter. And I was like, hey, let's roll with it. Anyways, man, here we are in Kansas City, taking on the Chiefs for the 3rd time this season. We got to get the job done. LaDainian Tomlinson gets the carry, and he gets hog-tied quickly. So we're going to drop back, looking downfield, it's Kerry Collins. And I know I just did a Cowboys franchise where I had Kerry. It made too much sense to go with Kerry right here and right there. But again, in the Cowboys, when we waited a few years before we realized Quincy Carter is still Quincy Carter, and then we picked up Kerry. So it's not the same exactly, but I know. Anyways, Green, looking downfield, has a man open. It's Richardson, and he's going to pick up the first down by the hairs of the Ched. And then Williams can't bring down Priest Holmes, one of the greatest 3-year runs of a running back ever. Priest Holmes, he was an absolute dog in this game. First down and 10. Green throwing that thing to Dunn, who gets the job done for a first down. So we're looking like we might give up some points here on the Chiefs' first drive on offense. Taking a shot deep. That pass will fall incomplete. Second down and 10. Give the ball to Priest. Up the gut just to get shut down, smack down, lay it down. And then we force a fumble. That's what I'm talking about. Dingle is loose. He gets caught from behind, and we got good field position after the strip sack fumble recovery by the San Diego Superchargers. We got to run the ball with LT. We get him going, good things will happen. Started the second quarter, get the ball to LT again, falls forward for the first down. First down and 10 for Kerry Collins. Under some pressure, and down he goes. Collins looking, firing. Fitzgerald makes the catch just to get us back in field goal range. The kick is on its way, and the kick is right down Broadway. So 3-0 is the score. Minute 56 on the clock for Trent Green. Throws that thing. Caught by Dante Hall. Dante Hall should never get open. Okay, he was a dog in this game, especially with kick returning, but I'm just saying, receiving skills weren't like the greatest. Green looking downfield, and Hall, throw up the X. Dante out there kicking my DB's butts. Quentin Jammer get it together. Now they throw it to the other receiver. He's making plays too. Trent Green has a man open in this Hall. We getting dogged by Hall. And I know that this is year 2 of the franchise, so maybe his receiving skills have this blossom as my passing skills still are suspect. And yeah, we need to get something together as we're down 14-3 in our first postseason appearance. And we got Fitzgerald downfield who makes the catch. That's a big play, baby. Let's go. Collins looking. I had LT wide open and I missed him when I was playing, and I feel bad. I feel bad. 3rd down and short. Quick pass to Antonio Gates. He makes a catch. He gets out of bounds. So 7 seconds on the clock. 2nd down and 10. Under some pressure, and that pass falls incomplete. We have to settle for yet another field goal. The kick is up. And the kick is going to be good, and that's going to do it for the first half of play. So 6-14 is the score. Still just a 1-possession ball game. They're looking at a 3rd down and 11. Can we get some pressure? No, we cannot. Quick pass to Hall is caught. He is turning into Jerry Rice. I swear he has. Holmes to the left side. He gets brought down quickly. 3rd down and 11. Green fires it. Caught by Hall, who gets smacked. Thank goodness we stop him. So we take over. Give the ball to LaDainian Tomlinson. LaDainian, he's going to pick up a 1st down. 1st down and 10. Give it right back to him. Good block by my rookie fullback. We're going to pick up yet another 1st down. 2nd down and inches. Give the ball to LaDainian Tomlinson. And LT gets up to the 50-yard line. 1st down and 10. Collins throws it back to the left side. Caught by Fitzgerald, and we're matriculating that ball up and down the field. Yes, sir, we can. And then we get stopped. Loss of 1. 3rd down and 11. Kerry Collins, I need you to be clutch. Can you be clutch? Looking downfield. Caught by Caldwell. Brings it in. He does it well. Makes the catch. Move those chains. LT up the gut. 4th quarter action now after we pick up around 3. We throw it to Fitzgerald. Has the 1st down, and we're inside the 5 just like that. 3rd and goal. Give it to LT, and we're in there. We're getting to go for 2. My right tackle didn't block a soul on that play. So we're down by 2. We got to get a stop. They run the ball. Priest Holmes gets shut down. 3rd down and 5. They give the ball to Richardson, and Fisk with the stop. I believe this team runs a 3-4, but when I'm playing with them, we do a 4-3 defense because both of our D tackles are just beastly, and Fisk came through when I need him too. Gonna throw the ball to Michael Turner. Makes the catch. The burner. Turner has the 1st down. Fitzgerald over the middle. He makes the catch right there, and here we go. Looking downfield is Collins. Throws it on 3rd down to Fitzgerald. He brings it in. All we got to do is get in field goal range, and this game will be ours. Throwing it to LT in the flat. Steps out of bounds, but has a 1st down. Not quite a 1st down, excuse me. So 3rd down, we're going to line him up in the slot. LT in the slot is an absolute beast. And now we're in field goal range. The kick is up. The hole by Breeze was spectacular. And it's right through the uprights, baby. That's what we needed. That's what we got. We came, we saw, and we conquered versus the Kansas City Chiefs. That's right, baby. The Chiefs, they fall to the San Diego Superchargers, and we are moving on to the divisional round. Not the best day for Kerry Collins, but wasn't that bad. We take away that pick, wasn't that bad at all. LT couldn't really get him going as I wanted to. That 2nd half, that 3rd quarter, that was his best series of runs throughout the whole game. So I'm going to live with that. 4th quarter, and in the 1st half, it was kind of ugly. But hey, is what it is. We got the job done. Phillips, he's a beast. Not really. Still like in the 70s overall, but hey, it is what it is, like I said. So the Chargers, we beat the Chiefs. The Vikings, they fall to the Seahawks. The Ravens lose to the Titans in another defensive slugfest. And the Panthers beat the G-Men. Divisional round. Let's check it out. In the divisional round, we will be playing the Colts, the Panthers, and the Packers, the Titans, and the Patriots, the Seahawks, and the Skins. Let's get right into it. Peyton Manning warming up that arm. Marvin Harrison warming up them legs. Let's get right into it. I believe it's the RCA Dome, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. RCA Dome back in the day. Gonna give the ball to Adrian James. And Adrian gets upfield. You know, I'm thinking about doing the Colts like missing dynasty because this team could have been a dynasty as they find Dallas Clark in the open field for a first down. 2nd down and 6. And the only thing that I really questioning if I do it is what we do with Edgerrin James. Do we keep him or do we trade him for like the best cornerback in the game? I don't know. James, he's loose though, but that's neither here nor there. That's for next week if we do it. Anyways, 1st down and 10. Manning gives it to Williams. Williams up the middle, then bounces to the outside, and Williams, he's going to pick up 6. Fake it to James. Quick pass to Reggie Wayne, and Weezy is inside the 5. 1st and goal. Toss play. I'm trying to make him cut back, and I do, but he punishing people. Edgerrin James, stop it. 2nd down and goal. Manning looking downfield. That pass is caught by Harrison, and that is going to lead to a touchdown. Give the ball to LaDainian. Let LaDainian get busy. I'm like, yo, this the Colts. Outside of Bob Sanders, they ain't going to stop the run. Okay, and that's a safety at the end of the day. I know Dwight Freeney's the beast, and I know Robert Mathis is the beast, but they trying to get after the quarterback. They ain't trying to hit no running back. That pass dropped by Fitzgerald. 2nd down and 10. I formation. Run that thing. LaDainian Tomlinson falls backwards, which is forward, and that's going to lead to a 1st down. Minute 37 on the clock. Great block, and Tomlinson's going to have himself a 1st down. 1st down and 10. Collins looking for Fitz. Comes through when I need him to for another 1st down. We're on the move again. Can they stop us? I don't know if they can, and then they can. And then they can. That guy, number 99, he was big as heck. Throwing that thing to Carter. That pass falls incomplete. We have to set up for a field goal. Perfect conditions here in the dome, and the kick is up. And the kick is good. So 7-3 is the score. We cannot let them score right here, or this thing could be over. We're only playing like 3-minute, 4-minute quarters, and Manning, he audibles everything at the line of scrimmage. So, like, their first drive took the whole 1st quarter and a couple minutes of the 2nd quarter. Like, it's straight stupid how much audibling he does. 1st down and 10. Rolling back. Throwing it. Clark open, and Dallas has the 1st down for the Colts. Manning looking, and there's the mistake we needed. Thank goodness we'll milk the clock from there. 7-3 is the score going into the 2nd half of football. We get the ball first. Gonna give that thing to LaDainian, and Tomlinson goes nowhere fast. Looking downfield, dropping it off to LT. LT gonna get upfield, but not enough for the 1st down. 3rd down and 3. Fitzgerald comes through yet again. Good hands, like Allstate. 1st down and 10. Our formation, and Dwight Freeney was like, I can stop the run when I want to. Problem is, you don't always want to. Looking downfield, and there goes Dwight Freeney. Like, shut your mouth. Okay, I'm sorry, Mr. Dwight. Looking downfield. We throw it, and that pass is not going to reach its destination, and we get the ball back to the Colts. We're not trying to go down by another touchdown, or this thing could be over quick, fast, in a hurry. 4th quarter action. They fake it to James. Manning over the middle. I'm like, there are so many Charger defenders right there. Somebody just whap it down. Just knock the ball down. They throw it to Marvin. Marvin ain't starving. 1st down and goal. Manning to Marvin Harrison. Touchdown. And now we're down by 2 scores with 2:02 on the clock. And I got old man Kerry Collins as my quarterback. What can he do? Throwing that thing to Antonio Gates. Beastin'. Get off me. 2nd down and 4. Collins firing that thing. Tomlinson catching that thing. And that's going to be a 1st down. Move those chains. 1st down and 10. Collins fires that thing to the flat. Caught by LaDainian Tomlinson. He gets upfield, gets out of bounds. Minute 50 on the clock. 2nd down and 4. Antonio Gates makes the catch. Stays in bounds, though. So now there's a minute 37. 2nd down and 10. Collins to Carter. Carter brings it in. Let's go. We cooking with grease. Grandma's recipe back in Colts territory. Fitzgerald makes the catch, picks up 7. Minute 13 to go. Collins dropping back, fires it to the left side. Caught by Fitzgerald, picks up the 1st down. Minute 01 on the clock. Man, we got to hurry up, and Dwight Freeney is in there again. Why is he so good? 2nd down, 19 yards to go. We throw it. That pass whacked down. Just batted down. 3rd down and 19. We let it fly. That pass goes nowhere fast. So we settle for a field goal. We got to score a field goal at least. Now we got to score a touchdown, and we got to get a 2-point conversion. Now I'm going for the onside kick. And then I thought about it. If we don't get it, they kick a field goal and it's over. We still have all 3 of our timeouts. So I'm like, let me kick it deep. All right, let me just kick it deep and let's see what happens. Can we get a stop? deep in their territory and get some decent field position. If we have to go the length of the field, the game's probably over because we're going to have no more timeouts. If we got to kick if they get a field goal, game is over. But my hands team can't tackle. They can't tackle. Did you see how many broken tackles this man then had? They can't tackle. Holding brings it back to the 37, but we lost all that time off the clock. That play took about 11 seconds. It was absolutely ridiculous, and the clock doesn't start running until the kick returner has the ball. It was absolutely stupid what happened. And now the Colts won't run the ball to save their life. Now they do. We stop them, and we have no more timeouts. So 15 seconds on the clock. We need to go deep. Carter's my fastest receiver, but they double team him. We get sacked yet again and fumble, and we ain't got no timeouts. Game is over. Absolutely ridiculous end to the ball game. But hey, it is what it is. The Colts, as of right now, are the much better team. Them and the Patriots, of course, back then, they were running things in the AFC. The Colts, they were so close. They were so close. And what, 06, I want to say, 06, 07? That was probably the best year for them to win. Oh, 05, 06, I want to say. When they had when was it? When they were the number one seed and they lost to the Patriots, and then you had the Patriots and you had the Colts both go on the road in the divisional round. The Colts, they went to Baltimore. The Patriots, of course, went to San Diego. San Diego ended up losing that game. When they won it, Tom Brady throws a pick, they intercept it, and then they fumble the football. It's absolutely crazy. It's absolutely bananas what happened. All right, so this is year 3. This is the last year. We need a new head coach. Marty wants to go back to Kansas City. Good riddance. Get about here. Jim Johnson, all right? Big Jimmy, JJ, he's coming to town. He's going to be our new head coach. Bates is going to help out on defense, but, he's a defensive mind up there in Philly. He's coming here to give us some of that knowledge. And he also the special teams coach, so bring him on down. Why not coach my special teams? You dig me? So new coaching staff outside of my offensive coordinator, which is Tom Rathman, one of the best fullbacks to do it, okay? If you don't know, I like fullbacks. I really do. Anyways, we got to re-sign our right tackle. He's actually gotten a lot better. He's around 84 overall now. He was a restricted free agent, so I'm like, let's bring him back. I would end up signing him to a longer-term deal. It was just a 1-year deal. I'm going to give him a 3-year deal. Yada, yada, yada. Dingle, come on back. Drew Brees, I'm going to let you walk. LT, you ain't going nowhere. You are going absolutely nowhere. I love San Diego's way he's saying yada, yada, yada. We signed him to a new contract, and I'm ready to step up and get this team a championship. That's right, LT. That's right, baby. Anyways, man, everybody else is most likely going to get walking paper, except for Jammer. Jammer Fletcher, who got beat a lot. He got beat a lot in the last game. This was a desperation. I was like, I don't want to get worse at corner, and I don't know who's going to be out there in free agency. So let me just bring him back. And I probably shouldn't have brought him back, but hey, it is what it is. Because his speed's only at 87, and speed's not the most important thing at cornerback. Awareness actually helps the corners stick with the receivers more than their speed. But if you ain't got no speed, you ain't got no chance. I don't care what your awareness is. You're going to get beat like you stole something. We're going to bring back Caldwell and everybody else, the 2 guys, they're going to work. Drew Brees, I hope you nothing but the best in success. And do your thing, bro. Do your thug fizzle. We're going to have to do a Drew Brees on Miami because he was going to go to Miami. That would have been crazy, right? So, Deuce Stills, cornerback. I'm going to take him. I think that's the best corner available. We're going to go with the left end just because we need him. And then we're going to go with the linebacker just again because we need him. So here goes the guys that we ended up taking. 71 overall with Stills, but he has 98 speed. He ran a 4.2. And that might have been a 4.2 backwards. He might have ran a 4.2 backwards, which is the fastest in history. Okay, he has 98 overall speed, 71 overall corner. He will be my third cornerback. It'll be Davis and it'll be Jammer on the outside. We got a new fullback. He's 85 overall. My other fullback was blocking well. He didn't do anything wrong. He's just still a lower 60. No, he's like 67 overall still. So he did not improve at all. So, hey, I'm going to just leave him where he is. He's still on the team. He's going to be playing special teams for us. We have 2 fullbacks, which is unheard of in football nowadays, but that's that. Leckler, he's out there as 99 overall punter. Amon Green, who just won MVP, he's going to the Texans like he did in real life. Lloyd Malloy, he's going to join him over there. So is Warren Sapp. He's going to finish out his career as a Houston Texan. Good for him. I was thinking about signing him, but I was like, nah, I'm good. We don't need Warren. Okay, we got enough. I think that we can do it. Curtis Martin, he's on the move again. He went from the Bucks to the Falcons. Here goes our roster. LT, still a beast. You see my fullback situation right here. And the guy, he's 65 overall. 65 still. So, hey, I was like, why not? Again, my man did nothing wrong. He did nothing wrong. It's just like, you know what? I think we just got to make a move to upgrade you. 86 overall left tackle. Left guard is up to 90 overall. A lot of this has to do with them blocking for LT, who's an absolute beast, and he's going to make whoever's in front of him better, and that's exactly what happened. Kind of like, Emmitt Smith. Everybody want to give the O-line credit, and the O-line was good, but none of those guys were high draft picks, right? And I'm not saying you have to be a high draft pick to be good, but I'm just, like, none of those guys are in the Hall of Fame either. Eric Williams probably could have been, obviously, but I'm just saying. Anyways, cornerback, pretty solid. Again, still 71 overall, but 98 speed, so he will be my third corner moving forward. So let's see what this regular season has for us. And the Chargers are back in the postseason. We went 12-4. We don't get a first-round bye, but hey, we do get a home playoff game. The Colts went 12-4 as well. The Dolphins are 13-3. My goodness. Did Drew Brees go there here and he just let them? No, he didn't. The Steelers, the Steelers did not make the postseason. The Raiders are towards the bottom of the AFC as well. That's not a good look. The Cardinals, where are they at? The Cardinals are not good. I believe the Steelers actually had the first overall pick in the last draft that we just did. So things ain't going right without Big Ben. And the Cardinals are 5-11. And they got the quarterback, but maybe missing Fitzgerald has really just done them in. So Kerry Collins, he's out there doing his thing, as you can see. So is LaDainian Tomlinson, over 1,700 yards. Fitzgerald led us in receptions with 69 of those things, man. So definitely a good year for us. We won the division, which again is also a good look for us. Jamal Lewis, he did set the record for most rushing TDs with 28. That was the record in this game. I believe it's actually like 30-something now. Correct me if I'm wrong. I believe it's 30-something. Anyways, man. Eli, those are his numbers for this year. 24 TDs, 13 interceptions. Maddox, 17, 14, respectfully. And Big Ben, he struggled. 12 TDs, 26 interceptions. Nobody could quarterback for the Raiders. I did not check Felipe's because Kurt Warner's still the starter there. So, hey, sorry, Felipe. It's not looking that good for you. It's really not. And if Drew Brees never got hurt, I mean, my goodness gracious, if Drew Brees never gets hurt, he's probably the starter for San Diego forever. You know what I mean? And him and LT, maybe they win a Super Bowl. And best quarterback, boom, right there, Kurt Warner. So what you going to do, Felipe? What are you going to do? But anyways, man, we got a home playoff game. We want to go further than the divisional round. This is it. Last run. What can we do? Taking on the Tennessee Titans and Albert Haynesworth. LT. He's looking to run through him. He's going to be a beast. He's going to be a dog. Let's get right into it. Mason up to the 15. Breaks a tackle, and Mason gets this one started at the, 35-yard line? Is that where he got to? Davis up the gut. He gets brought down fairly quickly. 2nd down to 5. Steve McNair lets it fly. That pass broken up. So here we go, man. 3rd down to 5. McNair looking downfield, and there goes Stills. He's a beast. He had 4 interceptions this season. Give him one in the postseason his rookie year. Flat out dog. Tomlinson, he gets chopped down but picks up a big gain of 9. 2nd down and inch. We're going to follow the fullback. The fullback cracked back on the, I don't know if it was Albert Haynesworth or who it was, but somebody came up the middle. He got the guy, and I love it. Get you a fullback. Yo, blocking is probably the best part of football as long as you don't, knock somebody out doing a crackback in today's NFL. Moving on. Looking downfield to Antonio Gates, who's a man amongst boys out there. We run the ball with LT, gets brought down quickly, just a gain of 2. Give the ball right back to LaDainian. He's going to fall forward, and he's going to have himself a first down. First and goal. Give the ball to him again. It takes 2. You might hit him hard, but it takes 2. We give the ball to the homie Michael Turner. He goes nowhere fast. Looking downfield, Collins throws a Dawkins dime to the homie Fitzgerald. And that's what we needed, and that's exactly what we got. Davis trying to go north and south. Does a pretty good job of it. 2nd down and 5. McNair decides to tuck it and run. He does that so well, and he's going to fall forward for a first down, and that's going to bring the first quarter to an end. 7-3 is the score. 1st down and 10. McNair looking downfield, but Edwards, he's up in there for the sack, baby. McNair throws it. That's caught by Bennett. And here come the Tennessee Titans. 2nd down and 9. McNair under some pressure. Throws it. And Horton's toe. He's in there as my starting safety. He gets the INT. And my draft picks are coming up big when I need them to. Tomlinson up the gut. Goes nowhere fast. Third down and 10. Collins lets it fly, and Lance Shoulders was straight hating. Just straight hating. So they throw a pick. Then we throw a pick. And then they throw another pick. What up, Steve McNair? You got to do a little bit better than that, baby. First down and 10. Give the ball to LaDainian Tomlinson. He goes north and south and picks up a gain of 2. Second down and 8. Throw it to the big fullback, bruh. Let the fullback eat. Move those chains. First down and 10. Throw it to the big fullback. Let the fullback eat. Move those chains. First down and 10. Collins wide. Throw it to him again. If they ain't going to guard the fullback, they going to learn today. Second down and 9. Collins looking downfield. Throws it over the middle to Antonio Gates, and the Gates were left open. Move those chains. Tomlinson to the outside. He gets chopped down. And now we're looking at third down and 8. And on third and 8, Collins going to roll out. Collins lets it fly, and that pass will fall incomplete. We have to settle for a field goal. The kick is up. And it's good, just barely. So 10-0 is the score, up by 2 possessions. That's a good look. Can we keep it this way before the half is up? I don't know, because Calico is wide open. McNair hits him with the absolute missile. They throw that thing in the traffic, but Bennett, with good hands, he makes the catch. Nothing to it. First down and 10. McNair throws that thing. Mason, he makes the catch, but he gets brought down quickly. McNair dropping back. No, he's going to chuck it and run. Picks up the first down, and here come the Titans. McNair looking, throws it, caught by Kenny into the end zone, touchdown, and now it's the second half. So we're still up by 3, which is a good look. Carter from about the 5-yard line up to the 20, gets beasted on at the 25-yard line, but that's all right. First down and 10. Collins dropping back. We got LT. Feed LT in the passing game. If the running game ain't working, feed him. He needs to get his touches. Looking downfield. LT was open, but the sack gets there. He was too hot to handle, and there's no other mitts on the football field. Throwing that thing to Caldwell, who makes the catch. Those corner routes, straight money. First down and 10. Looking downfield, and Turner's left wide open. Turner up to the 40. Turner punishing people. Let's go. Move those chains. Second down and 10. We're going to run the ball with Tomlinson. He gets brought down quick, fast, and in a hurry. Collins looking, caught by Larry Fitzgerald. Move those chains. Can we get this thing into the end zone? Because that will be huge for us. LT's open again, picking up around 7, maybe 8. So it's third down now. We got to pick up around 3 yards. Tim Dwight does it barely. We pick it up by the skin of his teeth. Looking down through to Tim Dwight, wide open. Touchdown. Let's go. 17-7 is the score. That's a good look for us. What can they do? Davis up the gut. Meet Edwards. He gonna lay it down. Second down and 8. They get the ball to Davis. No play fake. McNair's trying to turn it into a design QB keeper. He gets brought down by Edwards. Third down and 5. McNair under some pressure, and down he goes. Let's go. First down and 10. LT tries to turn the corner. He can't quite do it. So it's third down and long. And on third and long, we're looking for Caldwell, who makes another clutch reception, coming through when I need him to. LT to the right side. Picks up a solid gain. Third down and 2. Collins looking for LT in the passing game, but that pass falls incomplete. 2:37 on the clock in the fourth quarter. We set up for a field goal, and the kick is no good. So McNair, he's going to roll out. Throws that thing to Mason. Mason, he makes the catch. Second down and 2. Steve McNair with all day in the pocket. Nearly throws it back to Stills. Third down and 2. McNair looking, firing. Caught by Mason. Just got demolished, but hangs on to the football. Can San Diego get any kind of pass rush? The answer is no. Bennett, he makes a catch. That's a first down. Second down and 3. Kenny, the big guy, the big tight end, he makes the catch. That's a first down. McNair to Davis out of the backfield. He makes the catch for a first down. They got 1:07 on the clock. They throw it nearly intercepted, but nearly's don't get the job done. They settle for a field goal. Kicker's up, and the kick is good. They would decide to go for the onside kick. We recover that thing with Michael Turner. Their defense would stop us. So instead of pinning them deep, we're going to kick the field goal. 52-yarder, only got 93% power. That ain't going to get it done. That's not the best kick in the world, and they take over. 36 seconds to go. Third and inches. Under some pressure, Williams forces the incompletion. That's what I'm talking about. They run the ball, and I had a game-sealing tackle in my grasp, but I couldn't get the job done. So will we lose here on the home field? I hope not. Bennett makes the catch. That's going to be a first down. First down and 10. McNair looking, firing. Bennett makes the catch. Move those chains. First down and 10. McNair looking downfield one more time. Throws it. Caught by Troop. And the Troops have to hurry back to the line. Can they get there in time? They cannot. McNair took too long. Might have got hit as let the pass go. And that's going to do it. We walk away with a victory. Home playoff games are always fun, especially when you win. Kerry Collins got the job done. LT got it done in the pass game. 27 yards on the ground, 48 through the air. Turns out to be a pretty solid day overall. Not mad at him. Defense, they balled out. 3 interceptions, 2 by my safeties, 1 that I drafted, 1 by my cornerback who I just drafted. I think I'm a pretty decent GM. I know it's like make-believe kind of in Madden world, but hey, it is what it is. So anyways, divisional round action, we are going back to Indianapolis. The Ravens going to see the Dolphins, the Panthers and the G-Men, the Seahawks, and the Packers. Let's get right into it, ladies and gentlemen. So Carter, from a zone end zone, up to the 10, crosses the 15, zigzags past the 20, and gets dropped just shy of the 25. So Collins drops back to pass. Looking downfield, and he's going to get sacked. We took too much time. Second down and 17. We got to come through. Throwing that thing to Gates. Perfect pass. Gets away from Cato June and turns upfield. Antonio Gates with a huge gain. Throw it to the fullback who has good hands. Like All-State. And he be running the ball like Mike. Start up that gut. Throwing that thing to Gates. Another perfect pass. Cato June can't handle it. First down and 10. We just got blasted, though. Somebody block for LT, please. Second down to 14. Kerry Collins throws that thing quickly. Caught by Caldwell. And now it's third down and short. Third down and short. We throwing it and we're catching it with Larry Fitzgerald. We have got to score on this opening drive. When you get the ball first, you have to score. Gates, we're not on the same page. We are no longer compatible, sir. We run the ball with LT. Breaks 1 tackle. Then he gets dropped. Gain of 3. Third down and 7. Looking for Gates, and we're compatible again. I love you. You love me. First down. Let's go. Michael Turner, he gets the carry. It looked promising, but then it didn't. So second down and goal. We're throwing it. Ladies and gentlemen, fullbacks need the ball too. Second down and 10. They're going to run the ball with James, and James, he gets shut down quickly. Third down and 3. Manning. Looking downfield, Manning throws it. That pass will fall incomplete, even though they ruled it a catch. I'm like, no way he actually caught that. No way. He did not get both feet in bounds. I don't think he got 1 foot in bounds. Okay, maybe he got 1 foot in bounds, but no. So we take over because they made the right call. Thank you. We run the ball with LT. Probably shouldn't have bounced it right there, but we still pick up 6. Second down to 4. Collins throws it to the flat. LT, you got to stay in bounds, please. Collins throws that thing quickly, and that pass falls to the turf. We had a chance to go by 2 possessions, and we failed. We failed. I failed you, sir. I failed you. Isn't that what Alfred said to the Waynes after Bruce died? I mean, Batman. Not Bruce, but Batman. Anyways, Manning looking downfield. Throwing that thing to Wheezy. Wayne Manor making the catch. They're going to throw that thing to James. No, run that thing with James. Edrin gets brought down quickly. So second down and 7. They're going to run that thing with James one more time, and we're there. So third down, we need to stop. Play fake. Manning throws it to an open Reggie Wayne. He is doing it again. He is absolutely killing me, and this time Quentin Jammer is guarding him. They throw it into traffic. Good play by my secondary. Second down and 10. Manning throws it. That's caught by Wayne, and that's going to lead to a first down. First down and 10. James gets the carry. Williams is there for the stop. Can we stop this team? They eat up all the clock. James falls forward. Does he have a first down? No. Third and inches. They're going to throw it. And Harrison can't hang on to the catch. No. Lay it down and lay the ball down till they got set up for a field goal. Kick by Vander Jack is up, and it is good. 7-3 is the score. Minute 51 on the clock. We got to get busy. Not getting busy on that play. We get sacked. Second down and 17. We got to get busy. Looking downfield. Throwing that thing. Caught by Larry Fitzgerald. It is always sunny in San Diego, and he's living like Larry. Gonna throw that thing. He's gonna get upfield, the big fullback, with another first down. Collins under some pressure. Down he goes. The ball is loose. Somebody recover it. We do. And then we get blasted on. So second down and 16, 54 seconds on the clock. Looking downfield for Tim Dwight. It was a perfect pass, but he forgot his hands back in San Diego. It was a tough catch, I ain't gonna lie. Throwing that thing with Fitzgerald, who makes the catch. I don't think we're in field goal range. Let's go for it. Fitzgerald, open, makes the catch. Let's get a touchdown on this drive. Pretty please. We throw it. Antonio Gates wide open. Get off of me, he says. First down and 10, 12 seconds to go. Looking downfield and down we go. Sacked on the play. 9 seconds left. We're going to roll out. We throw it. It's not going to be caught. We got to settle for a field goal. The kick is up. And the kick is good. So 10-3 is the score going into the second half of football. Peyton Manning, he's going to give it to James. No, he's not. Hangs on to it. Throws it to Harrison. Good catch, good pass, but only a gain of 6. Second down and 4. They fake it to James again. They throw it downfield. Nice play by Davis. He bats that thing away. Third down and 4. Play fake. They throw it over the middle, and Harrison continues to carve up my secondary. Manning back there dissecting things. Throws it to Harrison. Maybe that foot didn't come in bounds. But hey, we're not going to challenge it. They're going to throw it deep. Harrison is there. It's caught by Harris. Like, what is that? That's just a duck. Aflac. First down and 10. Manning. Harrison. Another connection. Another touchdown. 2:02 to go here in the third quarter. Collins rolling out. Still rolling. Throws it. That pass falls incomplete. Second down and 10. Can we get something? Gates makes the catch. Not enough for the first down. So third down and 2. Collins, I need you not to throw a pick. Thornton gets the INT, and we could be in serious trouble because their offense is moving the ball a lot easier than offense, especially when Sean Phillips is not putting his hands up for the football. What are you doing, sir? Manning wide open. I try to jump, but I'm not Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. My safety only 5'9". What you want me to do? Collins looking downfield. We got LT wide open. Can he pick up the first down? He does by the skin of his teeth. Collins looking. LT makes the catch inbounds. Barely gain of 5. Second down and 5. We got to come through. Can we stay alive? Yes, we can, because we got number 85 in your program, number 1 in your hearts. I'm talking about Antonio Gates, because the gates are always open. Tomlinson picks up around 6. Looking for Fitz. He makes the catch and we're inside the 10. Cooking with grease. Grandpa's recipe. After that gut goes to Daniel Tomlinson. Not going to quite get into the end zone. Follow your fullback. He's going to lead you to glory. I can't breathe. James to the right side. That's the play I regret. Maybe I should have challenged that one. No doubt I should have challenged that one. You can't take a challenge with you. I mean, you can, but why would you do that? It looked close. I thought we stopped them, but they gave it to him. So I was like, ah, shucks, but I should have challenged that play. Maybe would have went our way, maybe not. I don't know. It looked close. That's all I can say. Stokely makes the catch right there. They pick up another first down. Manning rolls out. Edgerrin James just got left wide open. We had Sean Phillips guarding him. We got left in a mismatch, a no-win, a no-man zone. And yeah, that's what happens to you. But we got time, and we got a pretty explosive offense in our own right. We get the ball to LT, not going to pick up the first down. Cato June with the stop. Collins looking. Fitzgerald catching. He has another reception for another San Diego first down. LT wide open. Crosses the 50. Falls forward. We get close to the first down marker. Looking downfield on second down. We got Sanders. And why did I sign you? Third down. Going to Fitz. And you know why we drafted you, because you were the best guy in the draft. Clearly. Collins looking downfield. He's going to get sacked. And that's not what we need. Second down and 14, 25 seconds on the clock. We're throwing it to Tim Dwight. This time, the pass gets broken up. So third down and long. Collins drops it off to Antonio Gates, making the fourth down a little bit easier. We need about 9. Looking for somebody, and we find Bob Sanders. And Bob Sanders is going to take it to the crib. Touchdown, Indianapolis. And they're going to be moving on to the conference championship game. I guess it just wasn't meant to be. It wasn't meant to be. Maybe if we play another year, another 2 years, we get there. But maybe it's just not meant to be. Kerry Collins, he was a Pro Bowl quarterback, as you saw. LT, 8 carries, only 20 yards. Not the best day, but he did chip in with 5 catches for 17. Fitzgerald with 94 receiving yards on 7 catches. Antonio Gates, 97 on 7 catches. So yeah, they played pretty well. So divisional round, the Ravens They put hands on the Dolphins. The Panthers fall to the G-Men, and the Packers lose to the Seahawks. Conference championship game, the Ravens over the Colts. No, the Colts over the Ravens, excuse me. And the Giants, they beat the Seahawks. So it could have been an Eli Manning, Peyton Manning Bowl, but it's not. It's Kurt Warner taking on the Colts and Peyton Manning. And the Colts, they get that ring. 31-13 is the final. I'm going to get up out of here. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope that the rest of your day is the best of your day. And until we meet again, my friends, peace, love, hot sauce.